from the station that's in your corner. You're watching Fox 4 News at 6.
Cape Coral police investigating tonight after two guys tried to jump a guy at knife point. This happened over the weekend in the area of Andalusia Boulevard and Pine Island Road. The victim was so scared he took off running, but he left behind one important item. 4 in your corner, Sam Sosa, talking to the victim today. Sam?
Well, Patrick, this man is now looking for his car. He was so spooked by the thieves, he took off running away from his car. When he thought the coast was clear and went back to retrieve it, he says the car was nowhere to be found.
Pine Island Road can be quite busy during the day, but it was around 11:30 Saturday night when Jesus Hernandez says he had a scary encounter.
I had bad luck. It was dark, and I was in a vulnerable position. They must have seen an opportunity.
He says he pulled over in one of these grassy shoulders because his car was overheating, popped his hood, and stood for a little while before two black men in beanies holding knives approached his car. They demanded his wallet.
It was a kitchen knife, maybe a half-foot long.
Jesus' natural reaction was to run.
It was pure adrenaline. I was a bit scared. I didn't even know how far I ran. If Usain Bolt was running next to me, I probably would have blown right by him.
He says the crooks followed him for about 25 yards or so before giving up. Jesus hid for some time before heading back to his car, but he couldn't find it.
I couldn't find the car, but I'm not really sure I even found the spot where I left it because I'm new in this area and I don't know my way around.
He spent the last 3 days looking for the car, police telling him they don't have reports of it being towed. It looks like this, a brownish maroon Buick Century sedan. Jesus is unsure if the thief stole it, but tells me it would surprise him because the car is so old, telling me he hopes other people are more careful than he was in this situation.
Be careful if you're alone, and don't put yourself in a vulnerable position like I did. It was dark, and I was sitting there for way too long.
Now again, those who tried to jump Jesus are described as black men about 6 feet tall. He says they were wearing black beanies. If you have any information that could help investigators identify them, you can call the Cape Coral Police Department or Southwest Florida Crime Stoppers. That number is 1-800-780-TIPS. And here's the car again, that dark purple, maroonish color, almost the same color as my dress. If you've seen that car, we want to hear from you. Head over to our website, fox4now.com. We'll gladly put you in touch with the owner. I'm live in the studio. Sam Sosa, Fox 4, in your corner.